Yeah, we had knew each other for close to a month up to that point.
And so pretty good constant.
So it wasn't just out of the blue. Hey, come to the game and enjoy the game.
Shout out to Taylor for pulling up. That was pretty ballsy. Yeah,
It's been a crazy ride. I could have never anticipated, man. But I'm having fun with it. The majority of the world is having fun with it, outside of all the cranky NFL fans that just don't want to see the teams win.
This is all because Taylor's the biggest and the best thing.
We just have fun with it, and we enjoy every single bit of it. And sure enough, I love it when Taylor comes and supports me and enjoys the game with the fam and friends. It's been nothing but just a wonderful year.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably noticed that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are the couple everyone can't stop talking about. And now they're finally opening up about their relationship. And honestly, it's even cuter than we imagined. But before we dive into all the details, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to stay updated with all our new content. It's free and helps us bring more great videos your way. Remember when Taylor made her first appearance at that Chiefs game in September and the internet went wild? Well, fast forward a few months, and these two are straight up couple goals. We've gone from are they or aren't they to full-on relationship goals. From the initial are they or aren't they to watching them kiss on New Year's Eve, now Taylor and Travis are both openly talking about their relationship like it's the most natural thing in the world. One fan even shared on X, "Here's Travis talking a bit about his relationship with Taylor. We probably already knew most of it, but hearing it straight from him is still heartwarming. The way they look at each other, pure heart-eyes vibes." Travis can't help but break into a huge grin whenever someone mentions Taylor in interviews, and she's been leaving these sweet little remarks about him that show she's completely smitten. Have you seen the way she lights up when watching him play? Or how he speaks about her with so much pride? It's honestly so cool. What stands out the most is how genuine everything feels. There are no PR scripted statements or polished answers. Just two people who are clearly crazy about each other and aren't afraid to show it. Travis is practically fanboying over Taylor's music, and she's picking up football terminology just to support him. It's like watching your best friends fall in love, except one is a global pop star and the other is an NFL tight end. After all the rumors and speculation, it's honestly refreshing to hear them talk about their relationship in their own words. They're not trying to hide anything or turn it into something it's not. They're just happy. And honestly, we're here for it. Now, let's talk about how. Look at how far Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have come. What a difference a year makes. When Taylor kicked off the Eras Tour, she had just come out of her previous relationship. And now she's wrapping up this huge tour with someone who might just be the one. People magazine just dropped some exciting news, and it sounds like things are getting seriously serious. Pun intended. According to their sources, and People has some solid ones, Taylor and Travis aren't just casually dating anymore. This is the kind of relationship that has a future written all over it. And can we talk about the timing? They're heading into their second. It's hard to believe how far they've come, especially with the holidays just around the corner. Remember those adorable New Year's Eve pictures? Well, apparently everything is really clicking for them. A source shared a sweet insight describing Travis as a super genuine, kind gentleman who's completely smitten with Taylor. They specifically mentioned that he loves her, not just likes her, not just dating her, but truly loves her. What's especially heartwarming is how different this relationship feels from Taylor's past ones. Travis seems like this down-to-earth guy who's truly happy with no games, no drama, just two people who genuinely make each other happy. And after following Taylor's journey over the years, it's so amazing to see her this happy with someone who truly values her. It's clear that Travis really gets her, and honestly, that's everything. Now, the latest scoop on Taylor and Travis's holiday plans is seriously adorable, and it looks like they're all in on the family front. According to Us Weekly, Taylor's planning to host Christmas, which is a big deal when you think about it. Remember Thanksgiving? She had both families over at her place in Nashville, and now she's doing it again for Christmas. If that doesn't scream serious relationship, I don't know what does. It's definitely giving, this is not a drill, folks. This is the real deal. And let's take a moment to talk about Taylor's schedule because, girl, she definitely needs a break. The Eras Tour has been intense. Have you seen the workout she gets during those 3-hour shows? December 8th marks her last performance, and according to another source, she's basically running on empty at this point. But honestly, who can blame her? She's been absolutely killing it on this tour. The source mentioned that she's exhausted, which obviously who wouldn't be, and is more than ready for some much-needed rest and relaxation. The timing couldn't be more perfect, wrapping up the tour just in time for Christmas with Travis and both their families. That sounds like the perfect way to end what's been an absolutely wild year for her. The insider also added that Taylor and Travis are planning to spend quality time together during the holidays. Spending time together will really bring out the little nuances of each other's personality and habits. They'll learn so much about one another. The first source mentioned that while Taylor is interested in touring again, a lot of it depends on what happens over the next year with Travis. She's told her team to give her 1 year to see how things play out in her personal life. These two aren't just casually dating. They're full-on couple goals, and they're not shy about showing it. And when they're out in public, it's all heart eyes and adorable PDA moments. Remember those kisses after the Chiefs games? But what's really sweet is how they spend their downtime together. For two of the biggest names in entertainment, it's surprisingly down-to-earth and genuine. Despite being major stars, they're surprisingly normal. Sources say they're huge fans of just chilling at home, binge-watching shows. I wonder if Travis has made it through all of Grey's Anatomy yet? Or sneaking out for quiet dinners together. No fancy setups, no big scenes, just two people in their mid-30s who seem to have found their person. And honestly, it makes total sense. They're both at that stage in life where the wild party scene isn't the priority anymore. They've got their careers figured out, they know who they are, and they're ready for something real and lasting. It's like watching two people who've been through all the drama and are finally saying, okay, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. After all the waiting, Travis is going all out for at least one night. The occasion? Taylor Swift's 35th birthday, which she celebrated on December 13th. According to a source from Page 6, Travis has big plans to make it extra special. Since it's a milestone birthday for Taylor, he wants to make sure it's unforgettable. Travis has kept his plans a secret, only telling a few of his closest friends so the surprise isn't spoiled. He's been shopping for both Christmas and birthday gifts for Taylor for quite some time now. Even though he'll be playing on Christmas and has an away game the weekend of Taylor's birthday, Travis is committed to making sure he takes the time to celebrate both occasions with her. Let's break down Taylor and Travis's upcoming schedule because things are about to get interesting. Taylor's wrapping up her Canadian shows on December 8th. Finally getting a well-deserved break. Thank goodness. Which means she'll be free, just in time for her birthday. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. Travis has an away game in Cleveland on December 16th, but don't worry, his team probably won't travel until December 14th, meaning he can totally be there for Taylor's birthday on the 13th. That said, let's be real, he might want to take it easy on the celebrations since he's got that flight coming up. The holiday situation is always complicated, especially for busy couples. But Taylor's finally got some time to enjoy it. After this whirlwind tour year, Taylor finally has some free time. But here's where it gets tricky. Travis and the Chiefs are scheduled to play in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day, literally December 25th. But knowing Taylor, who's been showing up at games like it's her part-time job, who wants to bet she might make the trip to Pittsburgh? She's already proven she's willing to travel for her man, and it's kinda sweet how they're both making an effort to work around their crazy schedules. That's real relationship stuff, figuring out how to spend the holidays together when one of you is a pop star and the other's an NFL star. Just your typical couple problems, right? And it's clear that Travis is all in on making Taylor feel loved. Jason Kelce just gave the funniest interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and let's talk about his Christmas shopping dilemma because it's actually super relatable. Well, sort of. There he is, trying to figure out what to get his superstar brother Travis and just Taylor Swift. When Kimmel asked if he was doing individual gifts or a couple's gift because, the eternal holiday question, Jason got real about it. What do you even get for two people who could literally buy anything they want? His solution? Going the handmade route, which is honestly pretty adorable. But here's the best part. Inspired by his daughters, Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett, Jason's considering making a Jason Kelce just had the most hilarious interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and let's talk about his Christmas shopping dilemma. It's surprisingly relatable. Well, kind of. There he is, trying to figure out what to get his superstar brother Travis and, oh yeah, Taylor Swift, when Kimmel asked if he was buying individual gifts or a couple's gift, the age-old holiday question. Jason got real about it. What do you get for two people who can literally buy anything? His solution? Going the handmade route, which is honestly kind of adorable. But here's the best part. Inspired by his daughters Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett, Jason's thinking of making a macaroni necklace. Imagine Taylor Swift wearing a macaroni necklace made by Jason Kelce. Kimmel even joked about it becoming a trend, with millions of girls suddenly rocking pasta jewelry. Honestly, it's a trend we didn't know we needed. The conversation then shifted to Jason's upcoming ESPN late-night show, and there was a funny moment where he mentioned Travis probably being too busy to appear. But the real zinger came when he joked that Travis would skip the show to go to Taylor's concerts. I think we all know who the priority is, he quipped. The brotherly teasing is just too good. It's so sweet how Jason keeps it real and down to earth even when shopping for two of the biggest stars out there. A macaroni necklace for Taylor Swift. Now that would make headlines. What do you think? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be the first to see my next update. I post new videos every week where I uncover the latest secrets about your favorite celebrities